Hello, sir. Come to make a movie today. Come to make a documentary on the hotel, Novotel. How you doing? You alright, gentlemen? I am media person. You know news. So here we are, guys, at Novotel at Heathrow, sucking on the shisha. There he goes. Good? Let him take his shisha. Lads, how are you? Pardon? How are you? You okay? Yeah? You been in here for long, or? How long you been in? Pardon? You alright, buddy?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. Just making a little documentary today on the Novotel.
I understand.
That's
but
it, buddy.
You know this hotel is closed for public.
What's that, mate?
It's closed for public, the hotel.
Yeah, but I also know that this hotel is operating with a C1 license.
Yeah, I know.
I know this, yeah. So I also know that you're acting illegally, yeah? Yeah. How you doing, sir? This is good.
All right, guys, buckle up. Right here, we're stepping into Novotel at Heathrow, a hotel officially closed to the public, yet clearly buzzing with activity. We're about to witness firsthand the tension between media, security, and the legal gray areas surrounding migrant housing. Keep an eye out for hidden operations, confrontations, and those awkward who's really in charge moments. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to want to decide for yourself. Is everything above board, or is something off behind the scenes?
Sir, are you resident in hotel as well?
I can't speak English.
Pardon, mate?
I can't speak English.
You can't speak English, but you just understood it. You understood it pretty well, didn't you? I think you can speak English if you want to. You just choose not to, I think. What are you up to, buddy?
Nothing.
This one's a new arrival, guys. I know that for sure with a tracksuit. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
How are you? You okay?
Hello.
You okay? You okay? Yeah? How long you been staying in hotel? Why are you not letting talk?
Did we say anything?
What's that?
Did we say anything?
Nah, but you're ushering them in, do you know what I mean?
No, nobody said anything. He wants to go in.
Nah, he doesn't.
Nobody said anything.
You're ushering him in, yeah?
Nobody said anything.
Well, I'm going to carry out my investigation. Don't harass me or nothing, okay?
Nah, nobody's going to harass you.
Alright. Yeah.
But people to the side of the hotel, but people around.
That's alright, mate, that's okay. If I go where?
To the side of the hotel.
Oh, that's alright. You can send for the police, that's okay. Police can't do nothing, bro. You should know that by now. Don't follow me, because you'll be the police. You'll be getting in trouble. So here we are, look, Novotel, Heathrow. This is the offices.
Here's a quick breakdown for viewers. The officer and media are establishing authority and boundaries. You see how the hotel staff is cautious. This is protocol when outsiders show up at restricted locations. Notice how language barriers start complicating communication. This is where body cam footage is invaluable. You get to see every reaction, every pause, and why officers have to stay vigilant. Do you think the staff is being evasive, or are they just protecting themselves? Let me know in the comments.
Comments to make? Any people would like to make any comments about the protest, etc. that's happening around the country with the hotels?
No, I'm very busy, my friends.
No? How come you got all booster seats in there? What is in there?
They're for children.
Yeah, so you're housing, where are you housing children as well, yeah? But who do you actually work for?
We are our own. We are rented here as a minicab company.
Well, you are?
Transportation, yeah.
So you're so this is minicabs?
Yeah, there's nothing to do with the hotel, mate.
What do you mean there's nothing to do with the hotel?
No, we rent it, private
Yeah.
The private company.
So who are you employing then?
I'm the, yeah.
Are you employing the migrants to do cabbie or something?
No.
Uber Eats or deliveries?
No, mate. Listen, airport transportation, airport transfers, airport pickups, London. Search on your mobile.
Okay, I will look.
Yeah.
I will look. It's not a problem. You know, I will look. So this is a separate entity to the hotel.
Yeah, separate.
Okay.
Totally.
So you've got no problem with me walking here, have you? You can't. It's up to you because you're a tenant here as well.
Can't say
so
anything, mate.
you can't say yes. You can't say. You can say yes or no. Do you know what I mean?
I have no problem with you, mate. You're
okay. I haven't
you're
been
a nice
rude.
gentleman.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. So now I know that it's got a joint access, and he gave me permission. That's no problem. Is this one yours as well, sir? This office.
Yeah.
That's your. Okay, I'm not going to look in there then. Thank you.
So you want to look at you?
I was going to look through the window, you know, because I thought it was part of the hotel. So I thought to myself, you know, let me have a little look. Do you know what I mean?
Ali's a good guy.
Who?
Now here's where it gets interesting. The media is trying to probe, but the officer notices inconsistencies, language skills, compliance, willingness to answer. This is a classic investigative moment. You're walking a fine line between confrontation and procedure. Officers are trained to read body language, detect dodges, and ensure nothing illegal is happening under the radar. Audience, what would you do if you were in this room? Step back or push for answers?
Ali, is that his name? Let's have a look at his badge. Is it in date?
Yeah, my name's Ali.
I know. It runs out, oh yeah, in a year's time. Is that you in the, oh that is you in the picture as well, yeah? Because you know I see many guys.
Do you not put me on any camera? Look, I'm not right. Did you
Look,
put the camera?
the camera is always rolling, yeah?
Oh man, you shouldn't. I promise
Camera's
you
always
shouldn't.
rolling.
You shouldn't.
Camera's always rolling for my safety.
But no.
Yeah,
I'm
because...
I'm not giving you any permission to put
Mate,
me on the YouTube.
buddy,
somewhere.
listen, you got no, it's not up to you. You don't have no, he will tell you. How many, you know?
So you're gonna put me, I have nothing to do with this thing.
I need to tell the members of the public that this office is nothing to do with hiring illegals. Yeah, so I want the people to know, you know?
This is driver's office for the airport transport.
Exactly, so I want the people to know this, do you know what I mean? It's only fair, isn't it, Ali? Yeah. Let's carry on with our journey. Thank you. There we go. We can confirm this is a, so this must be where the this is all hotel rooms, yeah, this is hotel rooms. Novotel here in Heathrow. Oh, here we go. We stumble across an illegal working operation, but no. And he said this guy was a good guy, actually. So I can't really see over there, but I'll have my GoPro up anyway so you guys can see. There's a door. Should you see if it's open? Nah, it's not open. If there's an open door, I'd go.
Here we see a subtle dance of legality. The officer is questioning residency, critical for understanding if the hotel is hosting migrants legally. But there's a communication paradox. Someone claims they can't speak English, yet understands perfectly. This is exactly why officers must document everything. Every hesitation, every contradictory answer can become evidence later. Think about it. How much patience would you need to gather the truth without escalating a confrontation?
Thank you very much, but I'm just doing my job. I understand where you're coming from, but...
I understand you've got a job to do, yeah, but you've also got a conscience as well, yeah?
Of course.
Exactly, yeah. And you must understand that this is not right because there's British people, yeah, that are out here on the streets, and these ones are getting 3 meals a day and snack bags. Do you know what I mean?
I understand where you're coming from, sir.
Look, I know, yeah, from you, you're a British guy, you're born here, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? You're second generation, third generation?
They're not born here, but...
Yeah, so you're what? So okay, yeah? So look, yeah, you when your family come here, what did they have to do?
Well, I don't know what they have to do, but I wasn't born on this.
Exactly, yeah, but I guarantee you they didn't get everything for free, did they?
Of course.
And how does it make you feel that asylum seekers now The government have even turned around and said that asylum seekers have got more rights than us.
At the end of the day, yeah, it's the government's job is to do this and to deal with it.
It's not the government's job, is it?
Well,
The government shouldn't be screwing us like this, should they?
no, they shouldn't.
No? So what, you're just housing males in there anyway? I know you're housing males in there anyway, to be fair.
I have no idea.
I know you are. I know that it's an all-male migrant hotel. See if we can find any illegal delivery bikes. You got Uber Eats workers here?
I have no idea, sir.
You have no idea. If you knew, would you tell? Would you report them?
Yep, why not?
Yeah. If you knew that they was doing that, yeah. I'm not going to go in the hotel. Don't worry. I'm not going to go in. I just want to look inside. You look at that big TV in the back. Look. Don't start this now, Ali. Yeah. Look at the big TV in the back. Ali, don't start this, bro. Yeah.
Have to.
No, you don't. And don't invade my personal space. You know the rules is, you know. So look at that big TV in the back there with Sky News on, guys.
Here's a tense moment. The media asserts the right to investigate, while the staff is defensive. This is textbook de-escalation versus authority tension. Watch the subtle body language. Step forward, step back. It's a dance of compliance and resistance. And notice the disclaimers. Don't harass me. Classic line when someone's nervous about legal exposure. Viewers, would you press the issue further or back off? Drop your thoughts below.
Playing Sky News. Come on, mate. Don't behave like this, kids. You know, it's pointless. Do you know what I mean? But it's a good hotel, though. Clean. I bet this ain't no 3-star hotel, is it? But this is a 4-star hotel minimum. Oh yeah, there it is on the wall. Look. Novotel. Come to think that they're 4-star properties. Have you got an SIA license, sir?
Yes, do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know? Let me explain something to you with your SIA. Yeah. You know when you're acting as a security guard, unless you're acting in good reason, you know you shouldn't have a face mask on. You know that? Did you know that? You know that. That's why you're not doing it. Don't know if this one's done the course or anything, yeah? Because you know a lot of these are cheating. They're not even legit security. You know it as well.
I have no idea about it, so
Why don't you say? Why don't you say, you know? Because like I say, you can have a conscience one day, aren't you, yeah?
I do.
So you know what you're doing is wrong?
Just doing my job, you know that.
Do you think what you're doing is wrong? Or do you agree, or do you think, no, you know what, I'm doing the right thing here, yeah? Or do you think, because you obviously, like, you get to see a lot more than what we get to see, yeah, from outside. And from the small snippets that we get to see, there's a lot of trouble happening in these places. A lot of trouble. I know that over this one in Crown Plaza, I know that there was different gangs, different from like, I think like from North Sudan, South Sudan. You know, there was actually fighting and stuff in there. You know, obviously you're not working there, but you don't know. Is it the same security company?
I have no idea.
But you know what I mean? Like they're having wars inside these, and there's a lot of police. When you look at the
Okay, let's pause for a quick breakdown. Up to this point, we've had a mix of legal checks, staff claims, and subtle misdirection. For example, the decoy children's items and separate office spaces. It's a good example of why body cams are so powerful. You see what the staff says, what they show, and the small tells they miss. Notice how the media and officer cross-check claims with visuals. Classic investigative technique. This scene highlights the tension between public accountability and private operations.
freedom of information, a lot of times the police are getting called to these places, do you know what I mean? For violence, drugs, etc., etc.
We're just trying to do our job, so.
I know you're just trying to do your jobs, but like on average, how many times would paramedics and police get called here a week?
I have no idea, so.
You know, because you work here. No? You don't work here?
I do work here, but I have no idea.
You do have an idea. You just don't want to say. That's okay. I get it. You got family?
Yeah.
Yeah. Children? Yeah. So how would you feel if one of these alleged asylum seekers, we call them alleged, yeah? How would you feel if one of these alleged asylum seekers interfered with your child?
No comment.
Look at Epping. What happened at Epping? One of the asylum seekers has been arrested now for sexually assaulting another asylum seeker. You know, like, is this commonplace in here as well? Like, are they this sort of way? Are they doing this sort of stuff? That was to another man, so.
I have no idea, sir.
Crazy. What was the protest like here Saturday?
It was alright.
Was you working?
Yeah.
Busy? Yeah. I heard that 5 people tried to break into this one over the road.
No information.
No. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I didn't come here. I was somewhere else at the weekend. Doing some other filmings. But I'll just go around, film migrant hotels, document some stuff.
You do what you have to do, man.
What's that?
You do what you have to do.
Bro, someone's got to do it, haven't they, you know? Like.
All right, let's wrap this up professionally. Today we've witnessed how a restricted hotel operates, how staff interact under scrutiny, and how officers manage both legal boundaries and real-world judgment calls. Key takeaways: always follow procedure, document discrepancies, and stay aware of potential misdirection. Public safety and accountability are on full display here. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's next.
Seriously, like, you know, like, it's not right, you know, it's injustice. You know, I'm sorry, but it is, Giz. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's an injustice to the people, you know, to, like, British people. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you can see that. Isn't it? Cleaning the windows. Hello. Cleaning the windows. So I'll make an appointment with him. I can go. That's what he said, yeah? That's what he said, yeah? Gentlemen, how are you doing? How are you? You okay?
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, no problem.
No.
Don't want to talk to us? No? You just rather me pay for you to live there and not even talk, no? There you go. Very ungrateful. Very ungrateful. You get to live rent-free in a 4-star hotel. We pay for everything. And there's British people out on the streets there. Very, 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 very grateful people, these are. That's what they're like with us, you see. Because they are taught in these places, yeah, to not like us. You put up signs saying that we are far right, etc. Yeah, when we're not. You know, you put up signs and say we're racist when we're not, you know. Because it wouldn't matter if there was 100 Romanians or 500 Romanians or Polish or Albanians or Africans, if they was going out doing things to women and children and committing crimes, yeah, then it'd be exactly the same. They'd have to go. And that's exactly the same situation, yeah? Because they're not asylum seekers at all. They're not, you know? And you know they're not. Well, we're gonna have a quick look at the bikes. We're gonna leave Mr. Ali. And we're gonna head in to our next location. But I love it though, how they put the kid stuff around. There's no kids in this hotel. Look, they leave that there just as a little decoy for you. Same as these little children's bikes. We'll have a look at them. We'll see if they've been moved or anything. This one looks used, to be fair. I'm not going to lie, even though, yeah, it does look used, this one. Chain is oily. Yeah, I think, do you know what? Maybe, just maybe, they do have some children here. Just maybe. But I don't see no Uber bikes. Well, there we go. Ali, you know where to reach out to me, buddy, if you ever want to discuss. I'm not live streaming or nothing, bro. You know, like, if you ever want to reach out to me.
No.
Tell your story about these places. Wouldn't do it? Nah. See you later. Have a good day. See you in about a year's time, yeah? What's that?
I'll see you.
You'll see.
I'll see you.
Hopefully they're closed by then. There you go, we hope so. So like I said, guys, that was Novotel at Heathrow. And this is the end of our video. You know what to do. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment, all the usual stuff, and we shall go from there.